Alright, the runners are out, and here we go. Fun time. So, again, it's going to be the same flag set, but the difference here is it's going to be zipless. So, it's a whole different beast. So, with a whole different beast, you have a whole new set of strategies that you have to be doing. Things that you normally don't, that you take for granted for zipping, now you can't use it for zipping, and you got to have a different mindset with that. So now items 2 and 3 are going to be not as big, but item 1's going to be huge this seed.
Item 2 is the most desired item on zipless. Like, it skips a lot that you cannot skip with zips. You only have item 2 to skip stuff this time around. Item 1 will just help you, but item 2 will skip for you. So getting item 2 early is what they want.
Yeah, item 2, from what I'm looking at right now, item 1 will get them safely through. We'll get an LO. I can't believe
it becomes a climbing item, yeah. The climbing or jumping over enemies, it just helps a bit. But yeah, they really, really, really want to get these items in. Charlie's sticking to Flash while Creed is sticking to Quick. Good to see that they have a little bit of different routing. And who's that guy? That is Bubble.
that is indeed a Bubble, and guess what? That's a very quick kill for Charlieboy. If you want access to the randomizer, you can find it on the big list of randomizers, or if you can't find it, you can just come to the Discord, which we will link in the chat in just a quick moment.
Speaking of item 2, Charlie already has it. which is amazing luck. Creed, I'm assuming only he will get that now. Yeah, he is going to Flash. I'm assuming he'll get that right now. But that's incredibly lucky. That means this seed will gonna go as fast as possible, getting it that early.
Yeah, getting that early item 2 is going to be a thing here. But Creed's also going to be getting his item 2 as well, since it was in Flashman's level. And with this right here, we're going to see whether or not we're going to see divergence, or they're going to actually stick to the road, the Oregon Trail, for this seed.
Well, our runners, I believe, went Flash, Quick, and Bubble for their first 3 stages in the last seed, and that's where we started to see the divergence. Actually, no. Charlieboy did Bubble as his 4th seed, or 4th robot. I think he did something else before that.
No, they both did Bubble 3rd, and then they switched to, like, Creed went to Wood and Charlie went to Air.
Oh.
Yeah. That's where Charlie completed it really, really fast while Creed was still in Wood. Regardless, let's see the Buster fight with Quick. It's going really, really good for Charlie. This is a low jumping Quick, which is friendly.
Oh, they both kill about the same time too, so only nanoseconds. But now Creed's gotta get his item 2, and we're going to Bubble for Charlieboy. And Creed taking an extra little bit of seconds, he's going to Bubble as well.
So at this point,
just to go into action.
A very small difference between our runners. Seconds at this point. So this is a contest of execution here. Hopefully our runners do remember that it is zipless, and we'll see no accidental shenanigans here. Charlieboy dropping down correctly into the gauntlet of the Bubble Man stage. Creed hot on his heels.
That's soda waters, man. They must like this.
Ooh, grape Fanta. And right now, they are about synced.
Yeah, Creed's actually navigating this narrow passage a little better than Charlieboy is.
Yeah, let's not forget, this is Creed's choice. He decided to play zipless this time around. I'm expecting him to be a little bit more confident.
Uh-oh. Guess what? Vanilla seafood.
Oh yeah.
Looks like Charlieboy actually retaking the lead, making it through the last section and to the boss door a little before Creed. So this is a close one, folks.
Who is behind our... Oh, it's Heat. Okay, Charlie, you have to be careful. One hit from this guy means... But he has a consistent pattern, which is really fast. That was a really fast hit. Weak to the buster, so no big deal.
No item here, though.
Nothing. That means he can go where? And Charlie does exactly that.
Well, here's our divergence. Creed going into Metal Man.
Yeah, that's okay. He has item 2 for that as well. And
oh no, Charlieboy.
There is first blood.
Oh, Charlieboy into the abyss! You hate to see it.
Yikes.
Having too much enemies on the screen causes this knockback. And another one. And another one.
No. Oh
it
no.
seems like it's a shrimp spawner, so it's gonna spawn a lot of shrimps. And Charlie just gives up on that.
Yeah, I think Charlie is opting out at this point.
This is a big deal for Creed right now.
Yeah, this is gonna go to the stage select, and Charlieboy into Woodman stage. So this is a gift for Creed. That's about a minute that Charlieboy just said, "Oh, okay, my gift to you, Creed. I think we might be going to game 3 after that, but you never know. It is a race. Stuff happens."
It just reminds you that it's a rando, like getting 28 and now just game overing. It's like a different world. Every seed.
That's a funny thing right there. And, oh, that's a low jumping flash. So, Creed's gonna be done with Metal, and with a quick stage out the way, Charlieboy might have been a little bit more than... Oh, there's an item 1. That's a call for Heat.
That's a call for many stages. Now, you can do everything now. Almost without crash, I think. Yeah, shoutouts to Mega Man 10. I think that's from Mega Man 10. You just gotta love that.
That is indeed Mega Man 10, the elevator stage. Wily 3. And right now, Charlieboy is coming out of the treehouse. Meanwhile, Creed will be taking on the hot dogs.
Alright, with pretty straightforward stage, having item 2 can skip one of the 2 sections they decide. Charlie decided to skip the wood house, which is usually more dangerous, and now he can walk this part, the final part of wood. And that's where the difference in strats can come in. I'm not sure if Creed is gonna skip this part. Nope, he's gonna go and skip the last part of wood. And this is an angry Metal Man.
I don't know, a little inaccurate for Metal. Anyways, Charlieboy does beat down Metal Man and is not rewarded with another item. Oh, Charlieboy's conflicted.
We beat Metal, we go to Metal. Let's go.
That's good play. And, ooh, good play by Creed. Seeing that there's a crush up there, and he's gonna go and say, bump this, I'm gonna go and take the route.
Oh man, I didn't see any of these crushers. They're very well hidden behind the trees.
Here we go, we got a Metal Man. Oh, a cleaner metal. Well, may not be as well, maybe a little cleaner, but it is what it is.
It was a lot cleaner, and yeah, Creed is pumping this time around. Creed is really pumping. Charlie, is this? Yep. Yep, they're gonna say nope. These clowns are gonna say nope. And we're going to air, man. What was actually the kryptonite for it? Creed makes this area so cleanly, and using item 2 now.
Well, he'll lose his ride, but he'll be good to go.
Yeah, these bats hiding behind the clouds. So 3 flying enemies in one stage can be pretty bad. Having shrimps, bats, and Metroids at the same time.
Yeah, but Creed right now is making very good use of that knowledge. Where Charlieboy struggled, he's got to make a choice, and he wants no part of air. This is going to probably come back to bite Charlie, because if Charlie doesn't know how to navigate that, Creed's going to get a much bigger lead coming on.
Charlie really got scared of that air. He's gonna leave air to last. Wow, I'm curious if air holds item 3. That could be a big advantage for Crashman stage.
If air has 3, that means that Charlieboy's ascent is gonna be stifled if he goes to Crashman after dealing with this heat. And he got Monkey to deal with right now, so right now there's not a whole lot. What?
This is gonna be a Fat Fiend bottom section, I believe. Yep, there we go. And Creed is fighting air in the air. Very randomized as usual. Sometimes very, sometimes not, but he deals with it very quickly. It's a bro air. Do we have item 3? Yes, we do.
My God. This is nuts. That's a Crashman climb. Charlieboy's in trouble. Charlieboy is seeing that his zipless run is about to be compromised. And how fitting for Creed, for this level for Creed. This is the Bionic Commandos dark theme. Not dark theme, tower theme.
Yeah, this seed in general is screaming to me Creed full force. Creed is finding all the right answers in the way he plays the game right now. Charlie is yet to go to that airman stage, and I'm not sure he will. I hope he does, but you want that item 3. You really want it.
Yeah, Creed's gonna definitely be holding that one. So right now, Charlieboy is trying not to. He's hoping that air doesn't have what he wants, but the problem is, Creed is already on the move. Yeah, Charlieboy has a game to give, but Creed is going to make it rough. And here we go. Here's the ascent. Wow. Creed, this climb is free. And no, Charlieboy!
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. And what Creed is doing right, Charlie won't be able to climb so fast. That's a couple of few seconds there. Just from that.
That's 15 more seconds that Charlieboy just gave back to Creed.
And game over in air, Charlie must deal with... Remember that Charlie have to deal with that air again. So, yeah. The Creed is definitely holds the cards right now. He has the whole Exodia right now, and praying that he holds the Exodia until the end.
Yeah, unfortunately, Charlieboy is going to get the bad news that if he had just endured that airman stage, he would have had a much bigger climb, which means now he has to think about what he's going to have to think about in a rather dumb crash.
It's one of the many randomized options. Crash usually reacts to your B press, but in the rando, sometimes he does not. So he can just walk. And yeah, that's a result of the changed AI sometimes.
And Charlieboy, oh wow, Charlieboy's gonna have to go to the other side. And right now, Creed, oh my goodness, Creed has a free hallway.
Oh yes, that's the relaxing part. He now has only the monkey, but the bottom part was the Fat Fiends. That's the only place in 7 Robos that can give him trouble right now.
That's the only thing that's going to be an issue. Oh, Freaka, welcome back.
Yeah, sorry about that. Had to deal with something on the side. So it looks like Creed is just about to put the finishing touches here into our second game. I'm almost getting ready and preparing myself for the tiebreaker seed that'll be upcoming after this. Don't want to, count our chickens before they hatch, but this is a sizable lead for Creed here, and I am looking forward to Game 3 at this point.
Yeah, Charlieboy's gonna get the bad news that Airman was the right answer, and had he stuck that one out, yeah, he would have had his item 3 for that climb. He would have been a lot closer. So right now, Creed is gonna be finishing out Heat, while Charlieboy is gonna have to find a way to navigate this nasty, nasty Airman stage. And right now, if this bodies him, oh boy, oh, he's getting bodied again. And into the abyss he goes!
Oh no.
Oh boy. Oh well.
Another 10 seconds given to Creed. Creed right now, unless Creed has a meltdown. Whoa! Charlieboy again into the abyss.
Holy moly. Yeah. This Airman seems to take in the best out of Charlie, and now using the item 1 properly to, how can I say it correctly? Fill the holes so he doesn't, fall down. And another one. Yeah, this is
Creed
just
damage boosted himself through Airman pretty much. And it looks like Charlieboy is a lot more reluctant to trade the damage for the safety of being able to get through the stage.
Meanwhile, Creed is actually done. Creed is actually done.
And right
And we
now,
have Dr. Cossack.
No, that's Quaker Oats again. That's Mr. Oats again.
Is it?
And
Oh no, Charlieboy! Oh, this is so rough.
This is very rough.
Very rough. And right now, again, Dragon, Design, and Weakness. So, I'll start off, since that was last time. Sunburst, Swaggin. I want heat this time. I want this to have suffer with heat. Go ahead, Prodigy.
Dude, I love this Mega Man and Base, I believe it is, sign. But yeah, Vanilla Dragon with Crash. Because Crash kills are great.
Alright, I scored my point on the Quaker Oats Dragon, so I'm gonna ride that and see how far it gets me. It wasn't the bubble lead last time, so it's gonna be the bubble lead this time. But I'm gonna go with a purple dragon.
Alright, so get your guesses in Dragon. Ooh! We got a Blue Eyes White Dragon Buster Week. Okay. Swag Dragon with Mountain Dew Bubbles. Okay. Barbie Colors with Shades. Okay.
This is a stinging mistake. Creed accidentally ate his last E-Tank, so he's without E-Tanks now. During his weapon switch, this can accidentally happen. You can eat your E-Tank. So he's gonna pick an E-Tank in Wily 2, I think, but he has to be a lot more careful from now on.
Yeah, he's got to play a little bit closer to the grindstone, but even then, he's still got at least got a minute and some change on Charlieboy.
Yeah, this is a sizable lead. This is almost one Wily 1 worth of lead.
The Quaker Oats Dragon
there he is
return.
again.
There he is with that fancy look in his eyes. And this is what is this weapon even?
That is a slow metal.
Holy
You
moly.
cannot. You can't spam it. And Creed is out, so he's gonna be a stage ahead.
Yep, full stage.
So if you guessed Green Dragon with metal blades and the legendary Quaker Oats Dragon, guess what? Get yourself 2 points! Half points for everyone you got right that wasn't the full answer. So right now, Creed, outside of maybe just absolutely mentally collapsing, he should get this one.
Oh no, the table have completely turned. From one stage to Charlie last time to one stage for Creed this time. So yeah, the tables definitely turned. Creed is full on. Oh, it's up to Charlie to, you know, not make mistakes and pray this time around that Creed does.
Yeah, and here's the problem. Charlieboy's zipless is a bit suspect, so he's gonna have to really hope that his skills can bring him through here, because if Creed continues playing very solid here, I don't see a universe where Charlieboy comes back and wins this. And yeah, Creed actually has an E-Tank still.
Creed is playing this really properly. It's like very, very amazing to watch. Like utilizing everything. Like playing so good, clearing everything. Like just properly playing the randomizer.
Here we go. It's Pico time, and it's a regular Pico. And oh, weak to the Buster. Hello, Windows, my old friend. Or Kame for all you fans out there. So Kame would be literally fist pumping at the thought of a very easy Pico. And oh, headache crash. No points for me this time.
Is this Crash Bomb?
No, it's not.
No, this is metal. It just looks white again.
So Charlieboy is going into Wily 2. Creed's going into Wily 3. So let's see if the Quaker Oats man actually cleaned out the filters this time. Let's. Going to fill up on item 2 just in case. So with that being the case here, let's see something here. Did the Quaker Oats man cleaned out that filter for fresh oatmeal? Nope! That is apple green.
That is very toxic. It looks very, very toxic to me.
Maybe a new flavor of maybe lemon lime? You know what?
Does that look like your tea right now?
No, my tea is a little more, it's raspberry tea, thank you very much. So
Nice.
Somebody said it's Mountain Dew.
Yeah, it might be, you know, the new Mountain Dew flavor, since they seem to sponsor just about everything right now.
Mountain Dew flavored oatmeal. You know what? I am mixed on that.
Guts not having it, but this metal seems to be the solution for now. It just deleted. I completely deleted this Guts dozer.
Oh, Charlieboy not using the Buster and searching. Okay, used a couple weapons and now on the right track with the Buster.
Yeah, right now though he's going to be very careful. He takes another bad hit from Pico and he might be in trouble. Meanwhile, Creed is on his way and he's in the Great Equalizer. Again, races are won and lost at this stage right here.
Creed is making sure he has everything. He doesn't. I don't think he has E-tanks or maximum of 1. So he's making sure everything is refilled so he can use whatever he wants.
I believe Creed picked one up at the start of Wily 2 and has not used it yet. So
no, actually, he's kept it since the 8 Robos. He never picked up the one at Wily 2. So that E-Tank that you thought he used...
No, you're forced to pick one E-Tank at YB2. You're just forced. There is one free E-Tank there.
Oh yeah, so he did pick up the free one, so... I don't know, an empty room.
This seems good. This seems good for now. Relaxing. The music is relaxing also. So... yeah, double setup.
Checking out the other side. And another empty room. Creed is... Uh-oh. He missed his ride. Oh, he's got to take that one a little slower. He's got to take it a little slower. Yeah, he's got to take it a little slower. That's all. Not taking any chances. I definitely would say that. Oh. Ooh. Okay, he was waiting for the items to go on. And, ooh, Charlieboy hunting. Uh-oh. Oh, he's got to take this one slower. Oh, if he hits it the wrong way. Oh!
He got it. So Charlieboy out of Wily 3 and going to be joining Creed in Wily 4. Although Creed now at the boss door. So I don't believe either runner knows the wall weakness.
No, we do not know the wall weakness. But now we do. It seems to be Leaf. And reversed Leaf, mind you.
Alright, so this should allow access to all the turrets.
Wait, is it the Buster?
It can be. Nope, it's the worst weakness.
Charge heat,
That's definitely what you don't want to see. Oh, he's not risking about the wiggle jump, he's just gonna destroy the last wall.
Alright, so right now, we're now at an inverse situation here. How many Robot Masters will Creed get before Charlieboy gets to getting?
Well, it should be a significant number. I would think at least 5 or 6, if not even more.
That's one.
Yep. I think Creed refilled. Yeah, he's gonna skip every refill from now on. Unless he uses weapons. He knows? Yep, he knows, I think. Yep. Unfortunate weakness for Wood, making it infinitely more difficult to deal, but you gotta do what you gotta do. LVCreed is a hunter of weaknesses, so he's gonna play that style. He's gonna hunt. He's gonna get all the weaknesses, and that saves a lot of time, actually.
He's skipping a refill right now, and Charlieboy has found Wood. But right now, though, Creed is bodied.
Oh, he's gonna get this refill, for sure. And 5th Robo.
5 down. So, look like it's gonna be about 6 or 7.
That's a lot. That's very, very comfortable.
That's almost insurmountable at this point. 6 down. So, 6... Creed's gonna have to make a mistake on the machine for him to lose this one.
Yeah, there's very few checkpoints at this point for Creed to really stumble at between here and finding victory with the alien at the end of what I like to dub Victory Road after the machine fight here. His energy stores are all looking good for his weapons, so it's just a matter of finishing everything out at this point. Creed onto the machine, Charlieboy, I believe, on his 2nd Robot Master.
And what's the machine gonna say now? Oh. It's immune this time around. Quick, not cutting it here. Nope. And Metal and Crash are the last two good weaknesses. Nope. So we're dealing with the worst. That means Bubble, Leaf, Heat. These are the three that we get. And Leaf is the easiest to use. Being reversed, you just have to face left and jump to use it. But it's costly, you don't have enough ammo.
Cancel what I said about that ammo then. Ay. Because
getting that ammo will result in more damage. Oh, he's close, he's gonna do it.
Yeah, it looks like he was willing to make the trade for, you know, getting the damage. He had the E-Tank, he used it, so now Creed will drop down into Victory Road and take on the alien. Charlieboy still hot on his heels, but time running out here in Game 2 of this best-of-3 match. It looks like we're on to Game 3 once Creed finishes this seed out.
Yeah, Creed will be, outside of a blunder here on the alien, Creed got this. Alright, here comes the Quaker Oats man, and he's going to transform into Culex.
In Buster Weak Alien! Come on, dude! Really?
Oh, you are weak to Windows? How dare you? Get your GG's for Creed. He wins
GG's.
round 2.
Oh, Charlieboy living on the edge here. Looks like 1 pixel of health. Oh, taking the L there. But it looks like Creed finishing the seed. We'll see if Charlieboy elects to finish this out.
Yeah, unfortunately, Charlie at this point got the bad news that Creed has finished. Will he finish the seed?
Well, there's no reason why he shouldn't finish this seed out. But, you know, it's entirely runner's choice as to how they want to go about doing this. It looks like Charlieboy is just going to get in there and ramrod with the leaf shield.
So yeah, we got a trade here. So the first race was very one-sided for Charlie, and this time around it's very one-sided for Creed. I'm wondering, so the rule set says default rules for race number 3. Which means we're gonna have sprite randomization and what was it? I think, yeah, that will be zips allowed, I believe. Yeah. It should be zips allowed and, you know, everything is off.
Alright, so, not that I want to diminish, you know, Charlieboy here up against the alien. It looks like it should be a fairly straightforward fight. And by the time I even finish that sentence, the fight's over with. So Charlieboy able to finish out here. So Creed tying things up 1-1, winning game 2. We're going to game 3. So thoughts on the tiebreaker rule set and who that might favor?
That's gonna
heavily on Charlie, I believe. I was gonna favor Charlie. It's gonna be revealed. The stages will be revealed 80% with zips. I think Charlie is more comfortable with the zips, as we've seen in race 1. But yeah, we're gonna see what happens. What happens?
Indeed. This will definitely favor Charlieboy with zips because he's a little bit cleaner with zips. His zipless is a little bit on the lacking side, where Creed has normally did things not really worrying about the zips. Actually, a very respectable zipless runner. So Creed going non-zips actually helps out a lot here. we get everything in order, for our third and final seed, everybody hold tight. Make sure you get yourself in order, and we will be back shortly.
Oh yeah, Frico, what? Not playing favorites, but who do you think is gonna win? Like, regardless of favorites, what do you honestly think?
Well, I try to look at kind of past history, and I don't think Charlieboy has ever beaten Creed in the Randomizer tournament. So, my brain is telling me Creed should win Game 3.
All right, that's fair enough assumption. Yeah.
There's no technical breakdown. There's no, I think this runner's better than the other. I just think with the way things are going right now, Charlieboy might need to disengage himself from a little bit of tilt from that second seed. Creed might have the momentum, as it were.
Oh yeah, and there's definitely a thing like momentum. Like if you feel you're playing good, you can continue playing good.
Yeah, absolutely. That's personally how I see it. But, it would not shock me if Game 1 Charlieboy came back, made an appearance in Game 3, and just put the screws to LVCreed and said, no, sorry there, buddy boy. I am the defending champion, and I am not getting knocked off my throne today.
That may as well happen. I'm really like puzzled to win this, so I'm excited. Like at the beginning of the match, I was like, yeah, if Creed is in the mood, Creed knows how to handle things. But Charlie showed me otherwise.
Yeah, Charlieboy, I don't want to diminish what happened in Game 1 because that was
insane.
That was a masterclass on Mega Man 2 Randomizer.
It was absolutely a beastly time. I don't know what I'm lost for words. It was extremely fast. Everything went his way, and it's not only that it went his way, and he played it really well. Like, it was super good for him. And contrary to that, the second race, everything went in Creed's way. And he also played it very, very, very well.
Well, it looked like Charlieboy had more than his fair share of difficulties with that Airman stage in Race 2. If we toss out the Airman debacle, shall we call it, do you think Charlieboy could have otherwise outraced LVCreed in Game 2?
No, I think he was a little bit slower overall. A little bit slower. But it would have been closer, definitely.
Yeah, no doubt on that. It looks like Charlieboy busting out the Proto Man, so this is gonna be
favorite sprite.
Yeah.
I'm really excited for that one. If I'm moving my legs while sitting on my chair, I'm excited. I want to see this. Please start. I want to see this.
I don't know if it's going to make a difference, but their cosmetic flags on the bottom are a little different. Is that the...
No, everything is fine.
Okay.
Everything's fine. The cosmetic is just because they have different sprites and stuff. But the important thing is the flag and the hash. If that is the same, then they're good to go.
Alright, you just wanted to make sure.
Yep. What do we have for a story? Metroid.
This
There we
is
go.
Super Metroid, I believe.
Yep, Planet ZBs, or whatever they call it. Another great game that I didn't beat as a kid.
Oh, you're missing out. Super Metroid was fantastic.
No, I tried it, don't get me wrong, I just didn't beat it. It was very hard for me.
Oh,
Oh.
I can't disagree with you on that one because the first 2 times or so I went through Super Metroid, it was definitely a slog, to put it bluntly. But then, you know, started to get a little better at the game, and my times got significantly better.
So, Super Metroid aside, welcome to Game 3, ladies and gentlemen. Mega Man 2 Randomizer Tournament. Creed, Charlieboy, each up a game. Now the fun part. They have been released, and it is the tiebreakers.